Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new video, which is gonna be a bit different than the usual. Now, as most of my videos, it's gonna be a challenge, but normally when I do a challenge, I usually advertise my store through Facebook ads, which is where I'm comfortable. That's where I have the most experience. And in this video, we're gonna be doing something really unique. I'm gonna be testing out TikTok ads for the first time in my life.
No one has ever done that!
And we're gonna see how they go. I have no clue how they work. I've seen a few videos on it, but I have never tested them out. And I also almost never use TikTok. I've been purposely avoiding it just because it's addictive, so I don't wanna waste my time on there. But it has grown a lot, and the CPMs there are really cheap. Everything is looking pretty good, so I thought I'd test them out. And I also knew it was gonna be a pretty fun video to film and for you guys to watch, so let's go straight into it and let's see what we can do. And just to let you guys know, I'm gonna be opening up a few spots in my mentorship program, so if any of you guys are interested, you can DM me. My Instagram is gonna be here. Alright, so since the TikTok ad platform is pretty similar to Facebook, there's probably not gonna be much of a difference there, but I'm thinking the biggest difference here is gonna just be the ads, so we're probably not gonna be going for the traditional Facebook ad type format. We're gonna have to do something more personalized, and we're probably gonna have to go for a cheaper product as well. Not that people on TikTok don't have money, but you know, a lot of them are younger and stuff. I have seen some people sell higher ticket on TikTok, but I'm just gonna try it out with low ticket, and in case it does well, I'll test out higher ticket some other time. But yeah, the product selection part is probably not gonna be too difficult, so we're just gonna jump straight into it right now. Let's search for something together and hopefully find a product. All right, so today we're gonna be using Alley Hunter for product research. All right, so Alley Hunter is a Chrome extension, and a really cool thing is when you go to AliExpress, it shows you all the top trending products, so you can search through different categories and see what the best selling products are, as you guys can see right here. And some of these are going to be really good for testing, so always keep an eye out for that. And whenever you find a product on AliExpress, you can check out this bar right here that pops up, and you can click on summary to see how much the product has been selling, so you can see the exact number of units that have been selling every single day. And Alley Hunter is the only app that shows you the exact number of orders. You can also see if the supplier is trustworthy or not. You can see the price fluctuations as well, so you know you're not getting ripped off. And if you want to keep an eye out for a product, just click on add to collection and just add it to, let's say, favorite, and there you go. So now when you go to your collections right here, you can see the product right there, and you can track everything going on with it, like how many orders it's getting and stuff like that. So it's a super cool app. What I like using it most for is just spying on different stores. So as you guys can see, I'm on a posture corrector classic dropshipping site, and it just pops this up, which shows you the team they're using, how many products they have, and like some info like that. You can also see exactly which apps they're using, so I have no clue how they do this, how they get this info, but the most important feature is just the products. It makes product research a lot easier. But today we're gonna be using it to actually find a product on their platform. I'll have a link down in the description if you guys want to use it yourself. And I was thinking about what kind of product we should go for, and since TikTok is mostly younger people and they all have phones, obviously a lot of like phone accessories are pretty low ticket, they're pretty cheap, so we're gonna be going into the phones and telecommunications tab and just seeing what's selling well right now, and if something seems promising, I'll let you guys know.
A few moments later.
Alright, after looking for products for a few minutes, I already ran into this one, which I quite like. So you guys probably already seen this, or at least something similar, but it's like a phone holder for the car, which I feel like would do well on TikTok, and it is already selling pretty well. So 67 sold today, which is amazing. Let's see if we can find it on AliExpress. So I'm just gonna click on view detail on AliExpress, and here we are. Right, so it's super cheap. It's only like $3. It's not too bad. The shipping is pretty good, like 1 month is acceptable. And I searched it up on AliExpress just to see if we can find a better listing, but I managed to find this one, so it looks way better. I've seen it before, and I think it also charges your phone once you put it in. So let's check out the video. It's got a really good branded feel to it for sure. It works really well. We got some pretty good content as well, and it does charge your phone. I think it does wirelessly charge it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It is quite a bit more expensive than the previous one, so I don't know about that, but it is what it is. Let's just see if we can sell it for like $25. Still a decent margin, not the best, but I kind of like it more than the previous one. I feel like it would be easier to sell on TikTok. And now that we have the product figured out, the next thing we have to do is build a site. Then we can create the video ad, then set up TikTok and run the ads. So let's just go build a store. Bam! So the site is done. Here's how it looks. So I think it looks pretty good. Just a simple store, nothing special to it, but it should be more than enough for us to get started on TikTok. I think this is gonna be good enough. If someone's interested, they're probably gonna buy. And yeah, you guys can check it out yourself if you want to. And now the only things we need to do are create the ad and start running the ads on TikTok. So for this video, we're going to be using InVideo to edit our ads. InVideo is a great site. I'll have it linked in the description. You guys can check it out yourself. So what InVideo does is it allows you to edit videos in your browser. So you don't have to download an app. You can do it all whenever you are. And it's super easy to use. You don't need to have any editing skill to create high quality ads. Plus, you already have some templates pre-done. So all I have to do is choose your dimensions right here. They've got more than 4,000 templates and you can just choose any of these. Let's choose this one, for example. Click on use this template. And now you can edit everything however you'd like to. For example, you can switch out the clips right here. You can just add your own clips or go to videos. And here you have premium videos from Shutterstock and iStock. So you don't have to pay for these at all. They're all included in the plan. So you can just drag them over and click on replace if you want them to replace the previous clip. And then you can edit right here. And this is the pricing. So if you go for the yearly plan, it's way cheaper. And it's only $10 a month. So it's super cheap. And you can add unlimited members to one account. So you can share your account with someone else if you want to. And I really recommend you guys join the community they've built on Facebook. They've got more than 20,000 people in a Facebook group. So you can join there. And if you ever need some help or feedback, someone's going to help you out. You can help out someone else and just share value like that. And if there's anything in the app you don't know how to do or need help with something, you can just go here to the support and someone's going to help you out really quickly. So I really recommend you guys get it. You can use code Marco25 to save 25% off. So now I'm going to go and create our TikTok ad. So let's see how that goes. I feel like on TikTok, the classic like Facebook ad does not work as well. Now, as I said, I don't really have much experience, but that's from what I've heard and from what I'd assume. So we're going to be going with a blank canvas. So starting from scratch, and we're going for the vertical 9:16. Let's go make a video. And here we are. So I've already imported all of the clips that we're going to be using. So let's just start importing the videos. So just pull them over like that, and then you can choose exactly which like part of them you want to use. So let's just go use full video for now. We'll be trimming them later. And that's the first one. It's the perfect aspect ratio, so that's good. We don't need the logo and we don't need any text for now. So I'm just gonna add in every single scene. Let's go add scene, blank scene, and let's just keep importing the content. Use full video again, and one more scene, and we should be good to go. So this is the final one, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna remove the ad logo and this text from each of the scenes, and I've cut the first clip a bit, so it's a bit shorter. Right, so here's what we have so far. I've basically cut out 3 of the clips, so I've only left 2. Since I do want to keep it shorter, it is TikTok. I don't think people watch TikToks for more than like 15 seconds each, so that's why I cut it out. And I put in some background music. I don't know what the rules are on TikTok. Ideally, I would just use one of the like trending TikTok songs, but unfortunately, I don't know if I can with the ads, so I'm just gonna stick to one of the no copyright songs here from InVideo. It's called Inear, and I'm just gonna click on download and share, and I'm gonna use 1080p default export. That's pretty much it when it comes to the video ad. Again, if you guys want to use InVideo yourself, there's gonna be a link in the description where you can save 25%. And now the only thing that's left is for us to set up the ads. So let's set them up.
Tomorrow.
Right, so now's the next day because I wasn't able to finish everything yesterday. So let's finish everything right now. So now we literally have everything ready except for the ads. So I've set up my ad account. I didn't want to bore you guys with the process because it's super simple. It's like setting up a Gmail account or something like that. But I had to do some shady stuff because for some reason I do have a US LLC. I have a US address. Everything is like US info. But if I try registering normally, they don't allow me for some reason. I think it's because of my IP. So I had to use a VPN and I was able to register it. But for some reason, I don't have automatic payments, which means that I have to manually like pay money into TikTok and then use that money for ads, which means if something's running well, I can't just keep scaling it. I have to like manually pay in money every single time. And the worst part about this is the fact that you can't change the setting ever. Like you can choose once if you want to do automatic or manual placements. Whatever you choose, it's done. But I don't even have automatic as an option. So I'm probably not going to be running TikTok ads too much, but I'm still curious to see how this product's going to go. So let's just do a clean $100. And if it goes well, I'll keep paying in money. If not, that's gonna be it. So let's add it now. Here's how it looks. So advertising fee, confirm. And here's all my credit card info, so you guys can go ahead and buy yourself something nice. And let's click on make payment. Right, now we have $100 in our account. So let's try to set up the ads and let's see how they go. All right, I forgot to set up the pixels. So let's try to set up the pixel now.
A few inches later.
And it's finally working. So we got the pixel up, which means we can start working on the campaign. Let's go to campaign. And this is gonna be my first time actually doing this. So let's click on create and let's see what it does. So we're just gonna click on conversions since that's what we're going to be optimizing for, and let's name the campaign Blitz Holder Test. Budget no limit, of course. Right, so in the ad group I've just set up the website, set up the pixel, and I went for the complete payment event since there is no purchase in TikTok. I think this is the equivalent instead of purchase. Placements, I just went with TikTok because I don't want to be on these other apps. I turned off comments, turned off video download, didn't turn on automated creative optimization. I don't know what that is. And now we're down to targeting, so let's see how it works. We're just gonna go with the US, no gender limits, age limits, I'd say 18 plus, just because no one younger than 18 I don't think can drive a car. Maybe like 16 in the US, but that's a bit higher up in this one. I don't want to waste the budget on the 13-year-olds. Languages, let's do English only. And then for interests, let's see if we can do like phone stuff. It's really not like Facebook. I went with tech and electronics, but the category, I think this is more so like interests. So let's see if we can find something phone related. Maybe car. All right, we can find cars. Transportation seems all right. Car and truck is almost... let's go with car and truck. And for the budget, let's just set up like $20 a day. I'll let it run as soon as possible. So now we're optimizing for conversions. The bid strategy we can't change, so let's just keep it cost cap. And let's say we want $15 per conversion. That wouldn't be like profitable, but I've heard TikTok doesn't spend if you don't leave it enough budget. So let's just leave it at 15 for the test, and then we'll see later if we want to change it. They're suggesting $70, which is just insane. Let's leave the delivery type on standard. Right, so we have to set up some behaviors, so let's just click on watch to the end, like, share it as well, and let's set a 7-day action period. So what I think this is we're going to be targeting people who are into cars and trucks, who at least like watched to the end, liked or shared a video in the past 7 days that's related to that niche, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's just click on next. And now we need to set up the ad creative. Single video. Here's the video from InVideo. Click on confirm, and here it is. So it's showing up already. All right, so this is really interesting. You don't have to like set up a page at all. You just do it here. So all right, so for the text, I just set up something simple like the wireless charging phone holder. I'm gonna go with shop now. And for the URL, I'm just gonna paste our product page URL. So let's set up a profile photo as well. So I just submitted our profile image. It looks pretty good. So let's use this pixel, and we'll leave everything else blank. And let's just click on submit, and they're gonna go into review now. So hopefully we pass the review. I'm just gonna set up like 4 more duplicates with different interests. So we're gonna have 5 ad sets at $20 a day, which is gonna be $100 a day. And hopefully we can spend the entire budget in one day and see how it performed and hopefully get some sales. So I'll update you guys once we get something, and see you guys then.
The next day.
All right, so it's been around 24 hours since you guys last saw me, and I do have quite a few things to update you on. So yesterday when I set up the ads, they all got approved really quickly and they all started running, which I was very pleasantly surprised with, but they were not spending much. They were only spending like a few cents here and there. So I decided to up the bid, but you can't up the bid more than you up your budget. So I had to turn off 2 ad sets since I only had $100 on the ad account. So I left 3 on at $33 a day, and I upped the bid to 30, and they all started spending the budget. So I thought that was it. We were getting a lot of visitors, and then I checked the ads and they all got rejected for some reasons. So I was like, all right, you know, whatever. I'll just reapprove them for review. So that sucked. And then I checked the store and we didn't have any sales, which was even worse. Psych, we did get a sale. So we actually got 1 order, and I think this was on the exact hour that the ads got rejected. So I wasn't logged into the store on my phone, so I didn't hear the notification at all. I just randomly saw it here. So I'm pretty happy about that. We already got 1 sale after spending around $16. But then I thought, you know, let's see if I can get the ads reapproved again. So I searched up their business help center, and I managed to find this article, which talks about common reasons ads fail review. And since in the ads manager, this icon right here says that it has something to do with the landing page, I found this part right here that explains like what the website should be like. So the only 2 I think apply to me are the clearly stated refund or return policy, clearly stated privacy policy, and the websites that don't contain any contact info. So I edited our refund policy just to make it clearer. I also edited the privacy policy, and I made sure I add this on the website just so it's clear that we have a 60-day money back guarantee and that they can get in contact easily right here. So I think I'm just gonna touch up the ads a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to get them reapproved, and hopefully they're gonna start spending again and we'll get some more sales. So let's go to InVideo and let's just edit the ad a bit. So here's how it looked previously. I'm not gonna do much editing. I just want it to be noticeable that it's a different ad. So I'm just gonna switch out the scenes like this. I think the scroll stopper on this one is also pretty good. So here's how it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So I'm just gonna go and download this one, export, and yeah, I forgot to show you it actually did track the purchase. So the pixel was actually set up well. So I'm just gonna go into the ads now, and I'm gonna try to replace the ad creatives. So it's uploaded. Let's click on confirm, and that should be it. I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the ad sets real quick. All right, so that's been done. They've all entered review once again. So hopefully they'll get approved, and I'll update you guys tomorrow with the results. So see you guys then.
Tomorrow.
So it's been around 24 hours from the last time I updated you guys, and I'm pretty much gonna explain what happened yesterday. So after I finished recording the video, shortly after I got a notification from TikTok saying that the ads have been rejected, and then I discovered this thing. So when you go to ad and you click on this icon right here, there's actually something that pops up here that says view more. I clicked on that, and then I clicked on learn more right here, and the link leads to more info about why your ads can like be rejected. So I noticed this part about e-commerce ads, and it said something about having contact details, company name, all this like weird info that you normally shouldn't have on the site. So what I did is I added all of that to my site and I reapplied the ads to get approved, and then they got denied again. And then I was pretty bummed out. I mean, I did pretty much everything I could have, so I tried switching out the ads again and they got rejected again. And I tried it out once again, got rejected once again. So I don't know what to do anymore. I'm quitting on TikTok, at least for now. I really don't see what's wrong with my site. All the info's on there, everything's good, the ad's good, so I have no clue why it keeps getting rejected. And if any of you guys have an idea, please let me know in the comments so I can try to fix it. But unfortunately, that means we end the challenge right here. So during the entire challenge, we only got one sale for $22.98, which means that we were negative around $7 on the sale because of the ads, and then we lost another $8 for the domain, which leaves us in a net profit of minus $15. So it's not the way I wanted this challenge to go, but unfortunately TikTok doesn't want me to run any ads, so it is what it is. So hopefully I can fix this somehow, and if I manage to do it, I'll make sure to update you guys, maybe make a new video or something like that. But don't get discouraged. If you can get TikTok ads to actually run properly, they might be worth a shot, so give them a go yourself if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.